This is a special interview with the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Gov Eno. Pastor Gov Eno has been on the saddle for a little more than 2 years. Today, he has elected to field questions from TVC News on stewardship and the future. Thank you, Your Excellency, for the opportunity to speak with you today. And I've gone around a lot of your projects. I want to ask you questions about some of the things that I've seen. I also want to say that the people of Akwa Ibom have been very hospitable. They've shown so much joy about some of the projects that we've seen, but we need to still talk to you about some of those projects and where exactly you are taking the people of Akwa Ibom State. Thank you once again for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for spending your time in Akwa Ibom to see for yourself. I appreciate your journalism that is investigative. You take your time, you know, and go around yourself. Yes. So we thank you. We welcome you to Akwa Ibom.
Thank you, sir. You have been on the saddle for a little more than 2 years. How would you describe the journey so far?
Bumpy, smooth sometimes, bumpy a few more times. But in all, we are airborne and we're cruising. Okay. That's how I describe it.
A very challenging year for many Nigerians, and I want to believe that Akwa Ibom is not left out. During this period, you lost your darling wife. How challenging has that been for you as you try to deliver on the dividends of democracy that you promised the people?
Honestly, sometimes when we talk about my wife, I can't ever describe it. It's something that it's going to be with me eternally until I meet with her in heaven, because I know that's where she is. But it's painful because this is a woman who has been with me through the struggles of life, 40 years. She campaigned all through this stage with me. And God took us here by the grace of God, support of Akwa Ibom people, and the support of my predecessor. But not long after, she took ill and passed. It's hurting. It will continue to hurt. But I know the things we had walked through. She was part of the Arise Agenda program. We agreed on the things how we're going to serve the people. And I feel the least I can do is to honor her memory by doing the things we had agreed we were going to do. So even in her passing, it energizes me to continue to do the work. In the last 1 year that she had gone to glory, I don't believe there's been a gap in governance of the state. Is it painful? Yes. You don't have time to mourn her. But there are moments you break down on your own. You look back. There are times you come back and feel you don't even have someone to talk with. And that's where the Holy Spirit comes in, and you thank God for the gift of the Holy Spirit that is not just a comforter, but a counselor. So it has helped me this far. But I will always cherish her memories and the good things she had, the legacy she's left behind. We do the best we can to protect those legacies and continue on furthering the cause of championing the cause of those things she has lived for. I think that's it.
As part of, as a component of the Arise Agenda, I can see, having moved around, your interest in taking care of the elderly, the vulnerable. I've seen the center that you are building for the elderly people. And you have also put women in charge. The PAMSEC is a woman, the project advisor is a woman, the commissioner for human affairs is a woman. Does this have anything to do with what your wife stood for?
A lot, my brother. She was actually, the Elderly Senior Citizen Center was her idea. And she borrowed it from the First Lady of the Nation, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu. You know, she launched this elderly initiative and brought the elders together and sent money from Abuja for them. So we had to domesticate that program in Akwa Ibom. And every month, our office, the office of the First Lady of Akwa Ibom, will work with they have a coordinator. Now Humanitarian Affairs have come in to handle that with the office. We bring in 600 elderly people from the 31 local government areas of the state, and we make sure we look at their health needs. We provide health insurance for them. We get doctors to see them, and we give them 50,000 naira every month, add with foodstuff and all of that.
Yes.
And so at a point she said, look, why don't we have a special home, a special facility to take care of these elderly, a recreational center where they can go, something exclusive to them. And so she started out partnering with the delivery advisor to the Dr. Itawan, who runs a similar home in the United States. Yeah. And so together they brought that idea and crystallized it. We had laid that foundation while she was here with us. And so it's what she had always wanted, the elderly, the less privileged, the indigent people. Oh, that was our area. Don't forget, that's been who we are. We pastor a church. We've pastored a church together in the last 26 years, 25 as at the time she left. Yeah. And, you know, when you run a church, my church that I pastor is not in Uyo, even though we have branches in Uyo, but we started out in Eket, in a community. So local community, you find people, you know, you have to take care of all of these people. You sit hours counseling, so you can connect emotionally with all of these people. So it's yes, she started it, but again, it's part of the legacies I'm talking about. Yes. We have to pull through and make sure that it sees the light of day. We're almost commissioning now. I'm sure you were there.
Yes.